up, everybody? Your Holla Boys are back.
Holla, 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 holla.
And it's been a minute. We back. It's been my fault. Your boy has been handling stuff, trying to handle stuff, but we are back with an episode.
People are busy.
Yeah, people are slant. Yeah, we are getting busy this summer. But we are back to talk about House of Dragon. Season 3 just dropped. So we gonna run that real quick. But if you're new to the channel, we're gonna introduce ourselves. I'm Jay Gregg. I'm a screenwriting professor, and Emmy-winning producer, and I'm all about character, content, and story development.
And I'm Essex O'Brien. I'm the actor. I'm all about what hits, what misses, and what should have stayed on the cutting room floor.
Yeah, man. I don't know about you, but I'm excited as hell about this new season of House of Dragons.
Well, we got to settle. Yeah, let's go ahead and see. You said it one way. I said it that way as well. To us, it's House of Dragons.
Yes.
Y'all can call it House of the Dragon if you want to, Game of Thrones people, but nah, we ain't doing all that bullshit over here. Black people have
House
decided,
of Dragons.
House of Dragons, goddammit. You got more dragons, so it's House of Dragons. For real. So I already felt like, and I think a lot of people felt like, season 1 was a little too slow, a little too draggy. They done hit the goddamn ground running with season 2.
Yeah, they did.
This shit was fire. So yeah, this has been a whole different ball game now. To matter of fact,
what
season
episode, 3? This season 3.
It's season 3?
Yeah, season 3.
Okay, my bad. Okay, so season 2 then was a little slower. Season 3 then hit the ground running to the point where the first episode of season 3, I watched that shit back to back. That's how good that shit is. I had to run it back, dog, because I was like, wait a minute, let me put the phone down for real this time and watch this shit. This shit was good.
Man, it was just layered and layered and layered. And I'm not gonna lie, I get lost with all remembering the names of the characters, but the action that they have, it's just amazing.
I'm with you on the names, dog, because it'd be like Baelor, Taylor, Rhaenyra, Dracarius, Punterius, Rhaenyra, all this shit sounded the same, dog. I'm like, y'all worse than black people. He never heard of no white boy named Viserys, and they call him Jace for short. That's black people shit.
Right. That's some black shit. Come on, people. Come on. Yeah, this
he got his ass lit up first episode too. Goddamn, boy, your mama told you to stay home and let her handle it, and you took your ass out there and got fucked up.
Bro, he jumped on that dragon. That dragon went under the water, and they got his ass.
Man,
they got his ass, and that's the second. What's the mom's name? The queen. What is her name? Rhaenyra. Yeah. Rhaenyra. Okay. Yeah. Rhaenyra. Yeah. You know, they locked her up in the in her chamber, and he wanted to be Billy Badass and go out there and fight the battle, and you know, was trying to look all, you know, thuggish with his girlfriend, the black chick, and the other dragon that came out of the sky, what's his name? Sky Sweeper or something?
Sheep Stealer.
That's
Sheep Stealer.
He steal the sheeps, apparently.
He steal them. He cook them up, blacken it. He shared it with the old girl who we'll get to her, by the way. Some of her acting, boy. Some of these black British actors, boy, y'all kill me. But yeah, that motherfucker showed out, man. He went out there. I'm gonna blow. He gonna torch everybody. Everybody.
And she was on his back like, no, thou shalt not fire upon our people. Man, she still lit their ass up.
Everybody else got control of their dragons but her.
Yeah. They're gonna switch him from sheep stealer to on that ass fire person.
I know you saw all the memes talking about it, like he the Black Air Force Ones, and he kind of shiesty on and everything. Like, He's like, boy, he's like Minister, he's like O-Dog from Minister Society.
Yeah.
Like he's just uncontrollable.
Everybody got it. Everybody got it. And they still don't know who was riding his back. And that's the daughter of Aemon, the guy that's like fighting for Rhaenyra, right?
I thought that was Daemon.
Or is it Daemon or Aemon?
No, Aemon is the one that's got the eye patch. And he pretty much out for himself.
Right.
Daemon.
Right.
Daemon is the one that's with Rhaenyra, and I think they're all sisters and brothers, if I'm mistaken. That's another thing that's confusing. I don't understand this shit. It's confusing as hell. So that's why you gotta have the action gotta keep you going, because it's so hard to keep track of these relationships, man. And I know as an actor that's super important and things like that, but god damn.
Yeah, because the family tree go like this, lead back up from the niece to the uncle. It's just man, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just like with Game of Thrones. It's like you got the main parents, then you got the kids, then you got the bastards, then you got the nephews, and like god damn, this shit is a lot to keep track of.
Yeah, how you gonna be uncle? How you gonna be uncle husband?
Then I think this is the second episode. We're gonna go ahead and just recap 2 episodes.
Yeah.
One of them kissing his mama in the mouth. Like,
and she ain't even like that. She ain't even like that.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Y'all doing too much.
What is Faust doing? Yeah. That I bet my face just scrunched up when I saw that. I was like, man, he's
dog, like y'all ain't got no sense out here.
Yeah, because once the audience gets it in its mind that that's your mama, that's it. That's it. Right. You know, unless you're from West Virginia. Unless you're from West Virginia, I don't know if they do that there.
Shots fired. Shots fired. So man.
But they opened up with Jace, laying, floating in the water, and I love the way they did it because there was like no talking.
Yeah,
it was no talk. It was just all quiet, and everybody, just watched that body just float, and then the girl on the dragon just carried him back to the castle.
Yeah. I mean, first let's back up again though to season 1. That battle scene was epic.
Which one?
The one that led up to Jace getting killed. The one he got in the first episode that he got killed in.
Okay.
That battle was incredible, man. Out there on the water. The boats firing at each other, the dragons taking each other out. Then when they finally boarded the ship, the one-on-one battles with the swords, you had what's his name? Sea Snake.
Yep.
And his bastard son. We talk about the bastard trying to keep up.
Yeah.
His son like, you
gave me everything but your name. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be good enough, goddammit, because they burned my house down.
That's it. That's it.
But yeah, that was just a great sequence, and they kind of, the stakes was so high with that episode, the way they did it, man. That was a great one.
Yeah, and that female commander was no joke, man. I don't know what the black dude did to piss her off. I think she said that he killed some of her people 20 years ago, but she been. I mean, they say hell have no fury like a woman scorned, and that woman carried that for 20 years. She was on his ass.
Yep, and she almost got him.
Yeah,
she almost got him. She had him reeling, and then the son had to come to the rescue.
Yep.
So yeah, man.
Yeah,
that was a good. Those were great scenes, man.
It was
great.
It was.
And the dragons, of course. Now they had better dragon fighting weapons. This one, because it's supposed to be a prequel to Game of Thrones, and they had better dragon fighting weapons than they did in Game of Thrones. Because I thought that when they hit them and they had the weight anchored to them, so pull them into the water.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that before. I
never seen that before. You would think they would have had that in Game of Thrones because it's supposed to be like 1,000 years in the past. But they had better stuff back then than they did then. Yeah. Getting your ass burnt up.
Yes.
And then you saw the Stark family kind of show up into that too. And so they joined up with the Lannisters for that period of time. And now they went and smoked some other people and killed their ass. And like it was like battles and top of battles. It's really showing you like the effects of war and how it shaped Westeros and how it kind of came to be what it is or what it was in Game of Thrones. So it was crazy to see them battle lines drawn, them alliances and things like that.
It was, and I'm telling you, episode 2 was. I like episode 1, but episode 2 was so damn good, because we got to see Rhaenyra finally get to that damn throne, and she did whatever it took, and she didn't have any skills as a swords person. She just had leadership skills, and when she cut off that dude's head, spoiler alert, somebody's head is rolling, man. And he had already said it, I don't want her chopping me up, you do it, to Damon. He was like, nah, this is her work. This is her work right here, man.
And to me, even though Rhaenyra's on the throne, it's really Damon. Like Damon is that dude. He is like he's the capo, he's the muscle. He's the consigliere. Like it doesn't work without Damon. She does not get on that throne without Damon. And he's
the enforcer.
He's like, look, I could do this, but if you really gonna be about that queen shit, these people got to see you being able to. It's just like gangster shit. You got to put in your own work. You got to put in your own work, and they got to do it.
See you do it.
They got to see you do it and know you did it and know you did it decisively, because any weakness, any hesitation, they already looking at you as a woman. Women ain't looked at. I mean, you could say some shit ain't really changed in the world, but back then, in this period of time, for a woman to be queen, you got to be extra ruthless. Like you got to really feel that role. And so he put it to her. It's like, no, put in your own work, sis.
Yep.
At first, she hit the nigga in the back.
He was like, I told you she was gonna do this shit.
Yeah, and of course, obviously, her emotion was because the guy practically raised her. Like that was he was the hand of the old king, correct?
Yes, he was. Yep.
Yeah, he was the hand of the king for her dad. So like this is like that might as well be like killing your uncle or whatever, somebody that helped raise you. And so that was a big deal for her to do it, but she had to do it because it ain't about that no more. It's about you taking the throne and everything that comes with it. And so she had to do it.
And then the daughter runs in, the queen mother with the queen of King's Landing, and that was her dad, right?
Oh shit, was it?
I think that was her dad. Yeah, because he used to be the hand before, like you said, and he got locked up. By,
yes. Her. Okay, I thought you were talking about the king, but no, yes.
Yeah, he got locked up by Allison, didn't he?
Yeah.
Or Aegon. He got locked up by Aegon.
Aegon, who's on the run now.
One of them A's, man.
The guy that's all burnt up, who's on the run. Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, man, switch up these names, Aegon, Aemon, like switch them up. So
that's one of the first things I learned in screenwriting, man. Don't have the names too similar, but shit, it's Game of Thrones. Yeah, I can't tell them what to do.
Yeah, Targaryen 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. So what made you holler about this season so far?
Oh man, this season so far, like I said, way more action packed than season 2. I wasn't joking. I did watch it back to back, which is something I don't do very often. I've done that maybe with Invincible or The Boys, or maybe an episode of Breaking Bad or something like that. So for this one, I had to run that thing back, partially because the action was so good, it was so well shot, but also we're joking about it, but to keep these relationships straight and to understand who's doing what, you really got to be focused. Like this ain't one of them shows that you can be doom scrolling at the same time and understand what's going on. So I really wanted to lock in with that and get that stuff down. And so that battle scene with Sea Snake and the other people, I can't even remember their names, trying to remember their names. that was a great moment for me. And also at the end, seeing the son get popped like that. Like I thought maybe, okay, first of all, God damn it, why you ain't cut the rope? Why y'all don't know how to cut the rope off to get the thing off the dragon? That was one thing that made me.
Well, they did it the first time. They did it the first time.
Yeah, because they got one and you didn't know to come on, dog, or at least cut your saddle loose so you can don't get dragged down. So that was a holler moment. Like, man, Jace, you dumb as hell.
Yeah. So, he went down with the dragon. Yeah.
Right. You go down the dragon, then you pop right up, right in front of the enemy thing. You ain't trying to, like, you should have been swimming underneath to try to get out of range or something. You just gonna pop right up and then get shot in the ass.
Back. He got shot in the back and turned around to see who
turned around and got shot in the front. Like, nigga, you should have stayed at the castle with your mama if you was gonna do that bullshit.
Exactly.
So that was
all that tough talk. Nope.
And then of course in the scene too, like the dude kissing his mom. I'm like, what is with y'all in these Oedipus complexes in these type of stories, man? Every time you do something from the Middle Ages or whatever you want, well, I know it's a whole different world or whatever, but still, like this whole fantasy theme element with the dragons and shit, somebody always got to be trying to have sex with their mama. Like, stop it.
Yeah.
Cut that shit out. What were your hollers though? What was your hollers for this?
Pretty much the same, man. The battles were epic. I love seeing Rhaenyra, get onto the throne finally. And I love that look in her eyes when the Queen Mother ran in and they said to each other, like, you did this shit. You cut my daddy head off. And she was like, yeah, I had to do it so I can get the throne. I'm sitting here. Look at me. I look good. So, yeah, I love moments like that where they just, they talk with their eyes. You understand what's going on.
Yeah.
And again, episode 1 where Jace got shot up in the back and turned around. Like we said, he should have gone underwater. But like you said, that the battles were just so amazing. Like I would love to be on set to see how they film this.
Yeah.
How much green screen is actually used,
Yeah, because I read somewhere going back to Game of Thrones, the Battle of the Bastards, that scene, that one scene, they said that shit took 27 days.
I believe it.
To do that one scene.
I believe it.
So imagine what this stuff did. I'm not sure how much was used in actual practicality. A lot of it, I'm sure, was CGI and green screen, but I'm sure some of it was practically shot on some water, maybe in New Zealand. I think they shoot this stuff in like New Zealand or Scotland or something like that, because there's some beautiful landscapes that I think they're doing. But the battles and the gore and the arms and legs getting cut off and the underwater scene, like incredible work. So
how many setups do they do in a day? Like that is just crazy.
Yeah, which explains for people who don't get, it explains why it takes 2 years for these shows to come back. Like this is not something you can do. Can't do 8 months, take 2 months off, and then come back. No, like this shit requires so much planning and shooting and practicing. Like these people working on their swordsmanship for months at a time. They're getting in shape for this stuff. Like this is serious business here.
Yeah, it is. How many hollers would you give?
Wait, I got to go back to some of the acting stuff first.
Okay.
I got to talk about acting shit.
The Black Brits.
And as a matter of fact, this was another holler too. The young lady who's riding Sheep Stealer. What's her name?
Oh, I know.
Dana.
What is her name? I know.
Dina. Dina or Bena or whatever.
Yeah. Because she was like, I did not.
Bro, I thought she was doing like some fucking slave shit with her eyes. She was like bucking her eye, and I couldn't help but think that bullshit that David Aluelo said the other day.
Oh,
talking about with the accents and stuff. I was like, is she doing like
accents? Oh,
is she doing a slave with the with the Shakespearean accent, like she was like bucking her eyes and shit, why you not listening to me? That shit was killing me.
That was a little slavish.
Bro, that shit was killing me, man.
Yeah.
And I already know because the boat don't go but one way. All the black people on the show are British actors, like all of them. You know what I'm saying? And so some of them doing pretty good. They in the pocket. But her, a couple of them others, I'm like, man, what the fuck are you doing?
I would love to find to hear about some American actors that are using a British accent to get work.
But brother, the boat does not go both ways.
I know.
And that's the problem that a lot of people have. And I know that HBO has a production set up already in the UK. So they're getting that first anyway. They're getting the first look anyway because they already got the accent. They don't ever look over here to see if we can do them. But we as fucking Americans go over there to see them do us. And that's what pisses people off. It's not so much, it's not saying that they're not good, because a lot of them are good. A lot of them are great. But
they're taking a lot of work from Black Americans.
It's this systemic thing now. It's become systemic to where, number one, the boat don't go both ways. And then number two, you've already got it in your mind that they're better because they're doing something that you don't ask anybody else to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't, like I said, you don't ask us to go over and be somebody else, but you ask them to come over and be us. So that's little shit that bothers me. And then sometimes, like I say, their choices aren't rooted in anything that's grounded. It's because they've been fucking theater kids their whole life. They don't have no fucking real life experiences. They ain't been through nothing yet. They're a bunch of fucking theater kids. So that's her scenes was killing me for a little bit, and then but I do think the son is good. What's his name?
The black guy?
Snake. Shit. I just said it not too long ago. Sea Snake's bastard son, who did kill the general,
the commander, the female commander. Yep.
Yeah. He's doing pretty good. But yeah, some of the rest of them, and I don't like the little Aegon motherfucker who was all burnt up and shit. I think he be overacting too, but he might just be that sniveling of a little piece of shit anyway. So I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's just my take on the acting so far. Rhaenyra's bomb, Damon is bomb. Whoever's playing those guys, they're spot on there. And the older guy, Sea Snake, he's spot on too. So just my little
and Targaryen.
Yeah. So just my little take on the acting, but overall it's fine. But I just thought she was killing me with her shit when he spit out the shit and went to eat and this. So real good. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like I forgot what she was going through. Like, why was she on that island by herself?
Damn, that's a good question.
Yeah, I could not.
See, that's why you gotta watch this shit over and over sometimes.
Yeah, but then she told Sheep Stealer to go away, go do something.
Actually, I think that goes back to season 2, don't it? Doesn't that?
Yeah,
she was already out
back
there.
To season 2. Yeah, I just can't remember why she got left on that island. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I know that's another thing. I know a lot of people will do a marathon binge to catch up because it'd be so long, you be done forgot about a lot of the stuff that happened. But yeah, I don't remember why. I think she was just out there, and maybe she was trying to find her daddy or something like that. Maybe wasn't she looking for a daddy or something?
Man, I got to go back and watch the last episode of season 2.
Okay, yeah.
So I don't know.
But as far as the hollers, I mean, this is our first time doing a show that still got more episodes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're doing an episodic now without having the full benefit of watching everything. So I don't know. I guess we'll just grade 1 and 2.
Yeah, just so 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
I'm gonna give episode 1. I'm gonna give that. That was pretty dope. I'm gonna get at a 450, 4.5. Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna give episode 2 a 4.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Episode 2.
Okay. And I'm gonna do the reverse. I'm gonna give episode 1 a 4 and number 2 a 4.5 for the way they developed that story and her rise to the throne, her actually sitting on the throne. Like that was a huge moment. I mean, to the point where I think they even had a female writer and female director for that episode. Like, so it didn't have like the male gaze.
It did surprise me that they moved that fast to that. I thought maybe that moment would have come later in the season, but it's already season 2 and she's already taken the throne. So you can imagine.
Season 3.
Episode 2. I mean, episode 2.
Episode 2, yeah.
Episode 2, I didn't think they would happen by this time in episode. I thought later in the season it would be her taking the throne, but we're in episode 2 of season 3, and she's already taken the throne. So you can imagine how much shit is about to pop off for the rest of the season. So a lot to look forward to.
Well, I think all of season 2 was like really that buildup for that particular moment. Everything that we saw, everything that I can remember from season 2, because again, a lot of it is a blur. But I think all of that was the buildup with her losses and everything, and then that final loss, with Jace. I think it was like, all right, motherfuckers, it's time for me to get on this throne.
Yeah,
and it happened. Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, so I'm episode 1 a 4, episode 2 4.5. I love what they did.
I can appreciate that. So I guess now we'll just come back every 2 episodes and just do them like that. We ain't gonna do it every week. We'll do that. So we're coming back soon with something else. We'll figure out that when we get these schedules going. We all got a lot going on, but we're gonna try to keep y'all with some reviews in the summer. Keep us going. Get us in the comments, liking and subscribing. Appreciate y'all as usual. Holla, 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 holla.
Peace.
Yeah. Enjoy your summers.